Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Legaia. Alright, so we have made our way to Mount Dhini. We're gonna head up and see if we can summon the Soren. First things first though, we're entering a new area with mist, so for the first time in quite a while, we're actually gonna get a chance to absorb some Seru. So we have 3 ivory books at this point, which makes it very, very simple. Let's get rid of, I guess, the power ring for her, and put that on, and get rid of the target chain, and put that on. There you go. So now we can pretty much just all-out attack anytime we see a Seru, and hopefully someone will absorb it. So as we come up, we've got this little gate guarding us here. It looks like a couple of wings. There's writing carved into the door of the gate. Mount Dhini, sacred land of Soren. None may climb Mount Dhini without the mark of the Soren. But our flute inside the satchel, because apparently we're carrying a satchel, I bet you didn't know that, suddenly began to shine. I hear a voice from Birdman Gate. Mount Dhini is open to those with the mark of the Soren. There we go. The wings unfold, and our path inside to Mount Dhini is open. Sweet. Alright, so another forest environment. We've seen quite a few of these, so I don't know. It's kind of disappointing that a lot of the environments are sort of starting to run together a bit. Looks like we've got some Mashura level 2s here. We already have this guy, so you don't need to worry about absorbing him. They do, of course, exactly the same things that I did before, the Mashura level 1 anyway, so if he really wasn't any trouble back then, it's not really going to be any trouble now. So we can pretty much just take him out normally. I may cut this out because we've really seen Mashuras before, and they're not really doing anything spectacular, so... well, I don't know. We've come this far, so let's just go ahead and see it through. Alright. 2 fire blows with you, Miracle Art with you, and you really don't have very much AP, so... there we go. Yeah, that's actually not very much damage at all, really. Yeah, and Mashuras are also known for having notoriously low defense, so you can deal a ton of damage on these guys. Yep, there's that old buzzsaw attack again, and Noah's in the yellow again. Wow. For some reason, it just seems like everyone's picking on Noah today. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Alright, and Gala took it down. So, very standard enemies, really nothing too much to worry about there. Looks like Gala leveled up, so that's definitely cool. He's got a neat little, like, band going on there. I kind of like that, but... yeah, the equipment actually starts to look really cool once you get further on. I haven't really been commenting about it too much, but... yeah, pretty much Noah was the only one that took a whole lot of damage there, so... Alright, you can probably just fix this up with Orb. That'd probably be good enough. Alright, so, yep, let's keep on going forward. We're going to head over to the right. We got a fork here. I'm going to take the south path, and that'll run us into a chest that has an unholy icon inside. Now, this is actually the accessory that I thought I had picked up before. I was kind of a little out of sequence. If we check out the unholy icon, let's see if we can find it. There it is. Penetrate an enemy's defense. Essentially, it's a really buffed up version of the target chain. Whoever you put this on, it'll never have their attacks blocked. So that can be very good. We're going to end up putting that back on Gala, pretty much replacing the target chain with it. So there you go. You probably want to pick that up. That's a very good accessory, and it's very easy to get. So now let's head back to the north, fight a battle, and see if our Seru will show up. Nope, doesn't look like it, but we do have 2 new enemies here, the Neo Bison and the Iron Man. Again, recolored enemies. It's kind of disappointing. I'd like to see some new things, but... oh well, I guess that's just what you get. Yeah, so those guys can actually do quite a bit of damage, and the Iron Man is actually rather damaging as well. So we got kind of 2 of the bigger enemies around here. Yeah, it gets 4 attacks, and it does about 150 per, so just keep that in mind. But anyway, let's see what we can do here. And you are definitely good to go. 54, man, you really need some more AP, don't you? 30 and 24, that's exactly 54. Alright, well, good. I don't remember what the... okay, yeah. There it is. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. I have... really? Yep, okay, I have 1 more art block. Okay, just put something in. I must not have had enough AP to do what I was trying to do there. I tell you, Noah is such an invaluable asset to this team. And not to mention, she doesn't have her power ring on either, so she would be doing more damage. Come on, man. I'm really missing that target chain or unholy icon right now. Okay, well that's a weird way to finish them, but I guess that works. So yeah, I've been encountering a bunch of new enemies so far. It's too bad that they're pretty much all recolored, but I guess that's just how it goes. Still looking for that Seru, so that should pretty much be... no, actually, I think there is still one more new type of enemy before that, so... Alright, let's head on to the north and into the little cave here. And we've got a fork south and right. We're going to head to the right first. It's going to head us outside and get us a chest with a phoenix inside. Cool. Haven't used one of those in a while, huh? Okay, well here's our new type of enemy, the Garnet, sort of a gem type enemy, and we got ambushed as well, which kind of sucks. It seems to be happening a lot lately for some reason, and these guys are dealing like a ton of damage. I'm not sure what's going on. But yeah, the Amethyst really doesn't do too much. I don't even know if it has any skills. I don't think I've ever seen it use anything, so it's really not too much to worry about. It is very fast, though. If you don't have somebody with the speed chain, it'll pretty much always get first turn. So just keep that in mind, but it's really not too much of a threat. It doesn't do too much damage, so it's kind of just run-of-the-mill at this point. Alright, so let's go back in the cave and check out the other path. Now we're going to take a left at this fork, which will lead us around. Okay, and we have finally run across Seru. It's another Earth type, Iota. Looks kind of like a wolf. It's kind of like Terra. It's like a wolf with a little green gem on top, huh? So, again, we have ivory books on everyone, so we can really just unload on it. Noah's probably going to be the one to take it out, but well, that's just how it goes. And you probably want to absorb him before you move on. So, Mount Dhini is actually a somewhat small place, which means we'll probably have to spend a little bit of time grinding for him. He does some pretty interesting attacks, turning around and kicking you from behind, which is kind of interesting, but... Alright, so let's see what we've got. Vaughn, you can go for it. Noah, okay, take that thing out. She'll probably take it out by herself, so I'm not going to have anyone else even bother targeting it. Nope, didn't get it. Not sure if Miracle Arts really, like, decrease your chances with that or not, but I don't know. So yeah, chances are I'm going to have to do a little bit of work, like in between episodes, or maybe in the middle of this one to try to get Iota here. Alright, so let's just keep moving on along the path here. We're going to head back outside, it looks like. Now, we should pretty much run into a couple chests. This is kind of cool. I like this waterfall here. That's pretty neat. This seems like a pretty good place to, you know, sort of like take a rest or something, but... Alright, and as we keep going to the right here, like I said, we should eventually just run straight into a chest. Oh, just a little bit off screen. Alright, on we go. There's that chest. I wasn't just making stuff up. There's a Wonder Amulet inside. Very nice accessory. It's kind of cool that they just flat out give it to you. That's the one that protects against all statuses, by the way, in case you forgot. We picked one of those up in Soul as well. So now as we head back outside, we're getting actually pretty close to the summit now. Alright, so now let's keep on going. Check out this chest for a healing berry. That's definitely good. And make our way around. And we're actually, like I said, very close to reaching the summit. It's not too far now. So we got another little cave to head through. And this time as we head around, we're going to take a bridge. Alright, and Gala was able to acquire Iota in that fight. Awesome. So you can see there's a chest over here to the left. Before we exit, there's a good luck bell inside. Now, oh, another battle. Alright, looks like Noah needs a little bit of a heal, and we can also check out that good luck bell that we picked up. So, let's have... I guess we can have Vaughn do it. He recovers MP rather quickly. That'll work. Okay, so let's go to our equipment and check out... actually, we can take something off of Gala. We can take the Ivory Book off. If we look over at the good luck bell, there it is, decrease encounter rate. So that's a pretty good accessory if you want to just get through a place and not have to worry about battles. We can also put the unholy icon on him now to penetrate an enemy's defense, which we're probably going to do. But before I actually move on to the next section, we're pretty much going to reach the summit right after that. I want to make sure that I've ran around this cave and absorbed Iota with everyone, so I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, so we finally finished absorbing Iota with everyone. Took me a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. And we can see in our magic, Iota's at the top, and at the top. So there we go. Alright, now that we've done that, let's head out through this opening here. And as you can see, there's no mist up here. It looks like we're up pretty high. And this is the summit. Von, Gala, look, the summit! Play the flute to call the Soren. There's no mist at the summit. The Soren can fly here on their silver wings. Vaughn, why don't you play the Soren flute you have with you? Alright, let's see what kind of a musician Vaughn is. Beautiful, that was a masterpiece. Vaughn, Gala, look, it's the Soren. The Soren are coming. I'm not sure I like this music that's accompanying them. What's going on? You're not Soren. Where did you get that flute? From Granis. Granis gave it to us. So, that traitor Granis gave it to you. That doesn't surprise me. This is the Soren's holy place. You earthbound humans must leave here at once. Come, we're leaving. What are you, allies of the Mist? Are you protecting the Mist? How dare you? You can't insult the Soren like that. Then are you prepared to fight the Mist and its allies? Of course we are. That is why we punish Granis for helping build the floating castle. Many brave Soren have died trying to attack the floating castle. Then we should work together. We're on the same side. We revived the Genesis tree. The mist is gone. Now, we need the power of the Soren to destroy the mist generator in the floating castle. Yes, but still. Alright. This is a decision I cannot make on my own. You shall come to our camp and speak with our elder. Is that agreeable? Yeah, sounds good. Good. We're going to fly, so hold on tight. If you fall, you die. Carry them gently. Gently. Do you hear? I said gently. Whoa! Oh, look, she's flapping her arms too. She's trying to help. Wow, I'm flying. This is incredible. Woo! Yeah! So all that flapping and Noah finally gets to fly. Oh, she's been waiting for that all game. So here we go, off flying with the Soren. They're not exactly on the best of terms with us, but it seems like they understand we're fighting for the same thing and they're going to help us out and take us back to the camp. So we get this cool little theme here. I actually like this music quite a bit. It works pretty well. And you can see we're now flying over top of everything. There's the destroyed Urumais. And we get out over to the left and see this little settlement. Remember, I actually pointed that out on the map quite a while ago, and I said I wasn't sure if we ever did anything with that, but it turns out that's actually where the Soren camp is, so there you go. And I was still flapping those arms. Ah, nice. Look at this. This is a pretty cool place, huh? The elder lives in the furthest house. Go speak to him. Alright, and here we are at the Soren camp. Nice, another one of the cool towns of this game. It's got that awesome music going again, too. Seems like we're hearing that a lot lately, but oh well, I don't get tired of it anyway, so that works. We heard that down below in Sol and Buma the mist is cleared. Did you do that? That was me. Oh, that's wonderful. And now you're going to destroy the floating castle. Please be careful. The floating castle is a nest of demons. Many Soren have lost their lives there. Grandis was a good man, but he was too trusting. That's why he fell for Zor's deception. Yeah, pretty much. Got anything more to say to me? Nope, just go speak to the Elder. Alright, well, anyway, I think we've reached a pretty good place to stop. We've made it to the Soren camp, and now we can definitely do a ton of cool stuff around here. So this should be good. It looks like we're actually getting ready to make our assault on the floating castle. So this definitely should be some fun times coming up. Until next time, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you then.